Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Christian from Berlin and I'm most definitely the greatest pretender on my channel by far. If you want to learn this piece, I play it first and then follow me into my lesson where I will pretend to teach it to you, after which you can pretend that you have learned it and everybody is happy. Enjoy. Welcome to this lesson. Let's pretend we love E flat, and we do, after I showed you the chords. Knowing the chords means understanding and learning the piece faster. So, my voice just broke of pure enthusiasm of working for you on a Sunday morning. Yes, that's what I do. The creator said, "Thou shalt rest on a Sunday," except YouTube creators. Understanding the chords. And then it's just the little melodies in between. That's the fantastic thing. We have here, do you know why this is E, the E flat triad? Of course you know we have the E flat and the major third and the minor third means this is the E flat triad. You learn it by understanding, also by visuals. Inhale the image of it. We have, the keyboard helps us to graphically, visually understand the chords. Unless on a violin, for example. That's why the violin is so much more inferior. Okay, E flat. And you will now also understand why this is also E flat. We are just inverting. So, just you making friends with these new strange chords. Do you know why this is the B flat 7? Of course you do. Unless you've already played some B flat here, and we have the 7 here. Inhale it. Look at the architecture of the chord. You see, there are the two main chords here. A lot we have the and the B flat, and we have the A flat chord. So we have the 1 is the E flat. It's the tonic. We have the A flat major triad here. It's the subdominant, and the B flat 7 is the dominant. And we have very little in between, which I will show you. Okay? So now you will also know, now knowing that this is the B flat 7, you will also know that this is the B flat 7. You see, since you now digested the notes here, you know that this is also B flat 7. So a short introduction to the chords, and let's go. We have the The left hand is quite easy. It's just, either we have just the root in octaves, and if we have a little time, we play this figure here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, staying within the chord notes. So the basic elements of this piece are in fact basic, which means easy, which means good for you. 1 and 2 and 3. You see, you know this from some of my other tunes of that era. 1 and 2 and 3. It's just within the chord notes. When we start is 1 and 2. So it's a triplet feeling. It's 1 and 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, ba, 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 da, 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 da. 1 and 2 and 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4. Also, if you want to be my friends, my even closer friends, and by the sheet music, you know that the eighth notes are in fact dotted, although they are just like the regular blues or jazz piece. They are noted as straight, but played dotted. Okay, and 1 and here we have. You see, now you understand this. We're just landing always on the chords. Here, B flat 7. Okay, I sometimes, ornamented it just a little bit to make it sound so much classier than the competitors with the other tutorials, like. That's what the others do. I'm kidding. You should never pick on your colleagues, but anyway, my style is. Put a little bit of grace notes in between, and you have that on the caking on the ice, the icing on the cake a little bit. And this is also the only real, I admit, the little tricky bits here. So when you play this, you have to manage with the third and the fourth finger, yes, but you're here to practice with me. Beauty comes only with work. Every morning I stand about 2 hours in front of the mirror just to look a little bit less ugly. So you can practice a little bit to make this a little bit beautiful. Here. Go with the fourth finger here in the valley of the G. Yeah. This you practice separately. What do I play here? It's the fill. Yeah, it's the chord notes that I showed you in the beginning. It's the E flat 7. You see? What I said is in fact, for a change, right. Understanding the chords makes it easier. Yeah. And hey! Don't we know these? It's the A flat chord notes. The fifth of A flat here, and the third. You see? And also left hand 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here, chord notes here, and here we have the pattern I showed you in the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 triplets. Yeah, and this is indeed also a little bit trickier. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And now look at this. Yeah, I had to practice this for a couple of days. You have the grace note with the thumb. Yeah, but you master that. You see? If you just want to start a rebellion and do not what I order you to say, you just play it without the F, but don't let me catch you at night. Or else. Here. And same fill. And same. Oh, I missed a chord there. They should be in the sheet music. There should be a B flat 7. Must do that, Christian. Must put that on the to-do list. 1 and 2. B flat 7. Here's the 7. Here's the root. You see, it always goes along the chord notes. 1 and 2. And here we have, okay, let's have a look at this. You know what this is? That is right, it's the E flat chord. You know what this is? Of course you know, because I printed it, put it down for you on the screen, but here we have this is the E flat chord, and we just play the third in the G. That's why it's called E flat with G the bass. And since we play the G here, it sounds a little bit more airy if we leave out the note we play here in the bass. Here, so listen to this. Nice. Sounds better then if I play this. Ooh, that's a Christian trick, like not a Christian in the sense of confession, but Christian Fuchs from Berlin. We have the 9 here, nice and pop piano. We don't play the root here. Hold on. And here. We don't play the root here. Hold on. And here. Then we have the F minor, which is not played. There are no other chord note played here on that count, but it is it's the chord. If you were a guitarist and play along, you would have to play an F minor chord on that bit, and if I left it out, you would all write me emails. In the original version, there is an F minor, so you know, it's just self-defense. Also writing there an F minor for you, and we play just the root. And same thing here. Yes. For if you have like sausage fingers, this, and you might be playing like this. You play all the notes here with your fat fingers. But try it. It is possible that you go into the. You gotta move your wrist a little bit to the side. You could do it like this, but then the likelihood of you also pressing these two keys is higher. Okay, so do it like me, go a bit to the side, and then you manage. Okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and chord notes of B flat 7, chord notes of E flat, chord notes of B flat 7. I'm a parrot. Christian the parrot from Berlin. Okay. And then we have the second verse. Again, if you want, yeah, play this grace note. If not, just go to hell. No, kidding. There is no hell. And now we have this. You know, the background choir, I think, is singing that, and we have to shorten that a little bit because we have to grab the melody also, like, and then go on. Same thing, just with this fill. Same thing. Same thing. Chord notes. And now we go to the B part. And I decided for we go. Then you have the bass down. You could do a silent change here of the finger setting here, or you could just come. Hold on. And then you do this one. Of course, we have to go down. Okay? And then chord notes, right hand. And now. You practice this once in the beginning and you have it ready now, because it's just the same awkward little thing. You know that trick from my country piano and pop piano lessons. If not, subscribe. You learn here for life. For life, it's just too good to be true. Here, so the fill. Here. And doesn't that sound nice, this little thing in between? And it's just 5 minutes. And a deviation from before. Tell me what this is, people. Tell me what this is. You see it, okay. But I want you to understand it also without me telling you that this is the E flat chord and with a B in the bass, E flat with the bass. B flat 7, chord notes, chord notes. And we go on. Just like before. Gotta move on. Do you know there's a slow replay coming where you can learn at your own very slow speed. And we are reaching the end. And yes, yes, we had that before. And here he's like taking a little detour. You see? Can you tell me what this is? We have the A flat major triad plus the 6. That makes it an A flat 6 chord. Nice little detour. You know, we were just thinking, yeah, it's the end now, and then it's a decoy. He's deceiving us, the composer. And he's going to something else. But then he's back on track. You see now? Hey, what is he doing here? G? How does that fit in? But then he's going back with the B flat 7, back on track as the dominant of E. Again, echoing the A flat 6 chord. And one last one of those ones. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? And I hope you liked it. I hope you can play it by now. Now comes a slow replay. I wish you good luck with that one. See you in the end. Now, please pretend that you like this tutorial very much. Use your thumb, put it in the upright position, squeeze the like button. That helps my channel to grow a lot. I say thanks for learning with me. See you in my next tutorial. Wish you all the best from Berlin. Tschüss.